Yo, this is crazy. The Island of Relevancy? Can that be the name for this brand new feature in 2K25? Bianca Belair just came onto social media to tease the island, and as she was about to reveal it, she got cut off by Raquel Rodriguez. Now, I don't want to put my expectations way up here, and before we deep dive into what this could mean for the series, I want to give a special shout out to Hip Hop Gamer. We all made fun of the idea that this was even possible. A lot of people said, "What, NBA crossover with the city and all that?" I've read the comments. We talked about it on stream last night, and many were confused as to how this can fit with the WWE game, and I think it fits like a glove. Back in the day, we used to have those backstage interactions, and it all started with free roam. Bringing that back and into the next generation of games feels right. It feels like we should have had this, and I can't wait to see what it has in store. Honestly, Hip Hop Gamer, he predicted, or he, leaked the actual information. Intergender wrestling, check. Showcase mode, check. Island, which is like the city, check. I mean, what in the world is going on? Seriously. Are we going to get a TNA pack for real now? Is that partnership going to come through as the DLC drops this year? Is that really what's going on here? I mean, WWE games, what are y'all cooking over there? I want some of that cheese, man. Give me that grilled cheese. What the hell? Seriously. Let's get into what this could mean for WWE. If it's online only, I see it being as a direct tie-in for My Rise. Instead of going backstage and talking to the superstars and reading some social media tweets and sending some text messages, I truly believe that this can be one of those situations where you're going to free roam in a city-like atmosphere, and you're going to interact to do quests, and you're going to get into stuff with people to create matches. That's one way to go about it. Now, the other way to go about it is online, a social experience on a platform that has needed a major update. We've needed to see the servers get better, and they just haven't. To be honest, this is the year for it to take place, and if they can bring the online mode a damn city-like experience, even if it's not to the scale of what NBA has, on a smaller scale, this could work for WWE. We can go work out, hit up the performance center, train, I don't know, just do a bunch of things together that make up for just having fun, which is what it's always been about. I don't care about anything else other than having fun, if I'm honest with you. And I want them to get creative. I want them to add more to it in the future through updates. So feedback is going to be key this year. Before we start to complain and we start to trash and bash, I think we should collectively just see what this has to offer and get into the thick of it as it gets revealed. That's it. Once it gets revealed, let's hope that they give us the goods. Let's hope that they deliver this experience on a next gen level, and they leave behind the old gen, which is something that we have all been begging for. We have all wanted them to leave the old gen behind because it's made the game an awful lot like, the same thing over and over and over. So you want them to give us something new, something fresh, and I think next gen is probably the only way to go about it. And let's face it, this could be the best wrestling game we've had if it all works well and mixes and matches together. I would absolutely love to see this go into the future and expand. Intergender, I don't care about that. Intergender, no, I know. I'm having a hard time saying it because I honestly don't care about that. But the city, that is something I care about. Well, the island as they put it. So let me know in the comments section, how do you feel about this mode really coming into WWE 2k25? Do you feel like as a wrestling fan, they should have stayed away from doing this? Are you one of those that believe that it doesn't fit in a wrestling world, in a video game, that has featured free roam backstage, I think that it's going to be epic. I really do. I hope that this is just more than we all ever thought would be possible, because if that ends up being the case, ladies and gentlemen, then I think we just owe 2K an apology for not believing in them and feeling like it wasn't possible for them to get this going, which they obviously are. They obviously are. This is awesome. This is I know, guys, a lot of meat writing here. A lot of meat writing. I get it. I get it. You guys are probably like, Lex, you're just gassing it up. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be disappointing. 2K never changes. They're going to deliver a BS mode filled with microtransactions. I could already hear you guys. I could already see you guys in the comments filling it up with all that. So we're going to discuss this in a live stream further. But, you know, at the end of the day, I am filled with hope, with joy and excitement, and I just can't get away from that feeling. I can't, guys. I'm sorry. I come from a time, yes, the land before time, the dinosaur era, where games were bare bones and limited and didn't feature a whole lot. And I had a blast. I had a blast playing those old school games. I never had a problem having just some exhibition matches and some good old wrestling with limited buttons to press. I really come from that era. So when I see them trying to expand to the grand scale of what modern day gaming has become, I try to hold my breath as long as I can and give them a little wiggle room. I definitely give them a little pass here and there, just because I'm appreciative of what we've gotten. Now, it doesn't mean I'm settling for garbage. It doesn't mean that I want the game to be trash and I'll accept whatever they give us. It just means that I'm trying to be as optimistic as I possibly can be. That's just the reality of the situation. What the city has for NBA doesn't have to be what the island has for WWE. Now, what they both need to be is a ton of fun. I'm done beating that into the ground. Onto the stream. I'll see y'all there. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.
LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend. Let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lexx by your side, the universe will glow. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light.